Hello folks and welcome to another Champions League. This time against Ryan Pindulic, 1900 rated player, aka Fireside. In the first two games against Tassos, who's as always striving to finish his games as soon as possible. Well, I won one, lost one, whereas Ryan both his game happened to, well, have won. So, yeah. He might just be the favorite of this game. So, do some turbulences. This episode is sponsored by Chamomile and Disc. Yeah, for those who know. In our earlier encounter in ITSL, I won rather rapidly, although this hand not as promising. Yeah, headline has to be Asia, I guess. Since what else? If he has Middle East, he'll headline Middle East, so Cambridge 5 will not get that. And Europe is not entirely very likely to be caught as well, although with duck and cover would have been a nice combo, but also my ops not that great. So I think I'll just go with the regular lazy move. Okay, and Cambridge 5 would have caught nothing, since no way he has Middle East. Okay. It's tricky. Without CIA, nice move would have been Comecon to Iran and followed by, if successful, duck and cover in Panama. But okay, let's just go with a regular. Ooh la la la! Hello, sir. Okay, can't complain too much, perhaps. If he goes to Malaysia, I just might follow up with duck and cover there. Although I don't mind using it to space. Okay, he has sheet ups, it seems. Yeah, let's give it a try. Got it. 3 is enough. Although now comes his giant counter coup in Iran. But at least I got him worried. He lost both Iran, at least unless he succeeds on a coup, and Thailand area. That's reasonable, grabbing at least Indonesia, because if he counter coups now, he won't be getting that, but that means I can go to Pakistan. And whatever he rolls, I'll have at least that. Of course, I'm just waiting for a tempo, so not threatening move of his to dump CIA as soon as possible, since I don't want to keep Iran hanging like this. That is an opportunity for him after all, despite this being at 3. Especially since I somewhat recklessly, though with good reason, spent all my 3 ops. I have only 2 ops remaining. Hold card. Probably in the Pakistani war. Oh, yeah. Or alternatively, another card. Will be my hold card. Naughty, naughty, naughty boy, isn't he? Okay. Let's think this through. Europe will get nothing from me this turn. I have 6 more ops. Stuff that needs doing. Spaces. Can wait. I need to protect Thailand. I need to put 2 into South Korea, and I need to take Iraq. Just to stop accidental domination. Of these, South Korea seems most urgent. I could threaten Egypt as well. But I guess maybe the last point is best spent in Laos, Cambodia. Just to stop him from being too... Yeah, okay, if he's not hesitating about Egypt, probably I won't as well. Okay. So I'll need to dump, say, ASAP next turn. Could even be in the headline after duck and cover is gone. Yeah, his hand is pretty bad. I mean, I had 3 ops, which is, well, not great, but decent enough. He hasn't shown a single 3 op so far. Oh, well, except for that one, I guess. And Formosan goes to Iraq, of course. And okay, let's not make it too easy for him to score a domination here. I could, perhaps I should have considered it. Break West Germany here. Does sound reasonable. With his weak ops, I mean, mine weren't that great after I finished cooing as well. But with somewhat better ops, maybe. So nicely done by him, stopping me dumping CA. Although I got Fidel, and I will dump CA next turn. Hopefully I'll get a war card to get my mill-ups anyway. If I don't get a decent headline, I'll just headline CA with 0 risk. Okay, Vietnam revolts. Hey, the Gulf fuel. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Okay, defectors is not unlikely here. I won't get my mill-ups. That is sad. So, great ops, D-stall, even greater. I guess I'll go with Nazis. Give up a coup. If Nazis are defected, well, alas. Such was their fate. Who attempted to go to Colombia with CIA? So I might even get my mill-ups. Of course, no way I'm delaying playing CIA any longer. With distal in my hand, I want it to be unimpeded. Okay, defected. Maybe should have headlined it, expecting defectors. But hey, it will be out of my hand for hopefully a small price. Since he's not likely to get much in Iran. Yes, he cannot put his influence there, even with a 6. Although if he goes to Colombia, I will go Colombia. I don't want him to enter Venezuela for free, and he might go for Iran then with a higher card. Okay, so mill-ups met, double so even. He's not rolling high. Okay, let's continue. Not awesome, but perhaps better than rolling a 2. Since now he practically needs to go there again. I wonder how good is it to go Colombia, Angola here. I guess I'll take Angola then and settle for distal into Brazil. I guess I won't be spacing. Marshall will be my hot card, especially since your intervention is yet to make an appearance. Since coup I have 2. Now Libya promises better returns due to the pending melee scoring. Whereas Panama, better odds for a successful result, since even 2 is nice. I'll get Panama because of it. Too bad he succeeded with space here. If I could Libya and it would not be something he needs to handle, he will go Angola, Zaire, I guess. Yeah, let's assume he doesn't have Libya. Oh boy. Yeah, not a fan of that roll. I was really hoping for a 2 here. Since now... yeah. Okay, that changed the situation quite a bit. From very good to, well, annoying, let's say. He goes Colombia, goes Angola. I assume he doesn't have melee scoring, but then again, yeah, I could be wrong there. After Colombia, Angola, I guess I'll have to... Two Venezuela, 1 Zaire, 1 Argentina. That's shaky. By the way, him going for 5-year plan here. That's a sanct move. Quite likely a very good move. Of course, with sanct eventing 5-year plan, he would inevitably hit this down. Yeah, that's good. I was considering Queen Colombia here. But not now. Yep. I'm afraid so. He could go for massive realignments here. I just hope he doesn't have the ops for it. Or put a 4-op into Venezuela. I can't defend Venezuela and Brazil. And all that because I didn't roll one more in Panama. Okay, at least got that. I was really worried about my luck here. With 2 1s in a row for coups. But okay, that's relevant. Asia is pretty red now. Also, he can't just break me here in Venezuela. So, unless he gets lucky with realignments, I will just be able to boost my position with impunity. Just influence, okay, always a bit of a relief. So, protecting South America, and of course we are always fighting for the Middle East here. Me being a slight favorite due to Nasser. Okay, cards unaccounted for. Melee scoring, of course. Also Truman, Decall, your intervention, the Purge and Blockade. So big combo opportunities there. Yeah, never mind. Also, never mind regarding Decall. Since he obviously has it. Okay, socialist governments, of course, but there are options here. I could event it. Block Europe domination. I think I will too. Seems most threatening. Special, yes, we've seen special. Another option would be, of course, something like Syria, Saudi Arabia, maybe even Venezuela, but Venezuela seems too soft. Too protective. That way I created a form of threat. If he goes for Saudi Arabia, well, first of all, Nasser could stop him cold with his designs, and of course the classical obvious move would be 3 points to Saudi Arabia. I mean, that's the region about to be scored. So that's an obvious move. Oh yes, 5-year plan also. Missing NATO. What on earth? Yeah, 5-year plan. Right, that's a good counter to my socialist government's play. Then again, it also doesn't address, well, Middle East scoring, so I ignored it, he ignored it. Doesn't threaten me in South America. But it makes Europe pretty impregnable. So I might be able to dump Europe for free in the headline. But later on... Okay, France. France is always vulnerable. Now what kind of a shit hand is this? Now that is truly disgusting. And he gets the Purge. And NATO. And I'm pissed here. Of course, we headlining the Purge. He doesn't know about 5-year plan. Okay, can he do anything about Europe if I headline it? Of course, I can discard it with 5-year plan, I know. Ah, disgusting. It's really disgusting hand. Of course, I have 5-year plan to discard Middle East scoring, so there's at least that. Maybe he had Asia. Okay, can there be anything regarding Europe? Marshall is already played. Superpower special is not active. CIA is gone. I guess there's nothing. And it should maybe annoy him a little bit. Also, I really want him to boost Middle East, make it a good Muslim Revolution fodder, and then I'll ditch it with 5-year plan. Purge! Who knew? No, not necessarily. Okay, got Angola, that's relevant. Now, blockade is, I guess, quite pointless. He must have some 3-up. So I'll just play it for the ups. And certainly, I want him to be busy in the Middle East, and I don't want him to bother me in South America. Since I don't have a card to respond with. So, since I want to use 5-year plan with the Middle East, and by the way, yes, I know I got lucky in Europe. Oh, so lucky. Much a pile of crap this hand is. So, stuff to do. Space, up, 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 up. I have 6 ups left. Really? Oh yes, good, 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 good. Go for the Middle East. Don't touch South America. Thank you. Cambridge 5 goes first. Although he knows about blockade, let's not reveal more than I have to. then space. Unless he starts realigning. I'm a bit worried about Argentina here. Luckily, I don't have to be worried about anything else. Oh, whoa, 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 ow, ow, ow. Ow. Yeah, okay. Maybe should have went to Chile first. He still has Nasser to play. Once I'll play containment, he'll know what's up. Too bad about this card. No. I'll have time for Laos, Cambodia. To South Africa. Or should I be worried about South Korea? Probably not. Still, to South Africa. And the 5-year plan will go to Laos, Cambodia, that's for sure. Maybe India. Yep, he guessed I have 5-year plan. He's a very strong player after all. Laos, just for some brush war protection and access protection. Only one influence here, unfortunately. India's a good option. South Africa is decent as well. Likely play is Nasser, so India it is. Since Nasser will not control South Africa. Okay, going into Midwar. Dominated in Europe, dominated in Middle East, both are scored. Advantage in Africa, great domination in Asia, unscored. Advantage in South America, his advantage in Central. He has great space advantage, a lot of advantages there it seems. VPs are 2 for him. I still have the China card. CA is gone, so overall not horrible. Nasser, play not space of course, take Algeria. Very reasonable. Central Africa, not awesome. Okay, Mr. Envy alert means I will have to headline the ABM. I also have Liberation Theology. But with Alliance for Progress in hand, I guess I'm going for Central anyway. Okay. A coup. He doesn't have anything too awful to steal from me. Crappy roll. Okay, Willy Brandt. Too bad he'll take Zaire from me with it. Too bad it's not Allende or Liberation. And wow, he actually failed. Got lucky here. Okay, definitely Liberation Intelligence. I need to take Panama and threaten him in... what's that? Mexico. So my crappy roll is trumped by his even crappier roll. Him stealing that card, zero problem for me. Now I'll need to take Zaire sooner rather than later, just in case he has colonials, puppets, even brush war, really. Whoa! I'm taking that. I know I'm sacrificing a bit of Africa here, possibly. But damn, 10 sweet VPs from Centrals. Sure as hell worth it. Okay, he might realign me, of course. Not one, not two. Okay. Can't complain. That's a 10. Yeah. Okay, he got something back then. I guess I'll need to take a bit more of position. Okay, as long as I have Pakistan, it's not horrible. Good thing I spread, or he would have grabbed one in Pakistan instead of India. Not many regions still to be scored. I could get greedy in Africa, but that would require playing the China card. And I really don't want to do that. Though maybe I should have played China immediately, grabbed India and Pakistan. But that felt too greedy. After Central, my position is pretty great. So, what Asia, Southeast Asia still do. I don't feel I need to be greedy about it. Just score Africa, grab the rest of South America. Obviously, he doesn't have any access card there, or he would have used them before scoring the region. I think it was a mistake when he scored South America instead of getting Mexico first. Okay. That's him getting greedy. Interesting. I could just dump Africa for one, of course. But I'm really tempted to get Saharan, get Nigeria, and get a Dom. Just to guarantee a meaningful result, I use Camp David here. Yeah, meaningful my behind. Free Arab-Israeli war for you then, sir. If he comes back, I'll just, of course, dump Africa. Unless he fails, which I don't expect will happen. Yes, he will not fail. Africa it is. And I enter for the event, of course. Too bad. No, that's a nuisance. He could steal Pakistan from me. Still, I end is just too useful as an event. Good play with Saharan. He made me react to it. And now he'll have a shot at getting a draw in Asia. He might even have Utsuri after all. Ooh la la! Yeah, that's reasonable. I'll have to forfeit a coup. Quagmire! How nice it is to see you. And and Brushwar. Missile envy alert. Yeah, okay, that's sad, but I have too many tree-ups to bother. The factor's still around, but well, what can one do? So Quagmire is the most universal play here. VOA not so shabby too. I guess I'll forfeit a coup. Since whatever he does, I'll mostly fix. Get Asia. Fixing will be done by Salt, since, well, what else? Hey, good thing I got Asia, and I think I should have spent the China card immediately in that case. Once he got India, let's grab everything that's not nailed down. Since whatever happens then, at least I have all the available battlegrounds in Asia, and he needs to fight for them, well, starting with 4-0. Okay, not awesome. Is there anything I would like to sold for? But I'm still dominating here. Could go for ABM, the Purge. All good, all good. Okay, currently Asia is simply 5. I could make it into 6 by potentially surrendering a coup. I think I should grab Pakistan here. At least, since if I give that that up, you will have India, Pakistan, and South Korea, and Japan, of course, sometime in the future. He will get Zaire out of this, but with Che, I should be able to grab Nigeria. Then again. Yeah, it's basically a matter of Pakistan versus Zaire. I think I'll need to take Pakistan after all. It's 1 VP plus the future of Asia is at stake. Or he could miss and then it's not an issue. He did not miss. Obviously I'm grabbing Asia. Too bad it's Muslim revolution. So goodbye Zaire or Panama possibly. Now as brush targets come, I guess it's Italy. So, well, what else? Libya has better odds, of course, and with my advantage I don't need the best possible. He didn't even get that. Wow. Wow. Second one in Zaire. Okay, I probably don't need salt here that much after all. He might have colonials, it's pretty likely. And let's create a tiny threat in South Korea. That's against puppets and OAS, by the way. Of course, that means he takes Nigeria if he wants to, but alas. Alright, I have puppets. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Sometimes I analyze the position without taking account of the cards in my own hand. Is he grabbing Pakistan now, really? Oh, he's not even. Okay. Let's grab Nigeria. Before he changes his mind. Could be culture, by the way. Oh, and so what's the status of Truman? Not discarded. Oh, removed, right. I must have played it and forgotten all about it. 16 already. Good, good, good. Going for it. Yeah, I'll keep up the good fight, I guess. And got it. Unfortunately, I don't have the card to follow it up with. Okay, he definitely doesn't have colonials. I definitely need to go space since I have too much crap in my hand. And that's 18. Can't go wrong with 18. And okay, don't want to use that since Central is too vulnerable. Let's go for it. I should have been Libya after all. It's 19 after all. Still, OPEC will get me a win here. Unless it won't. Yeah, it's 15 again. And with Libya it would have been so close. Okay, we'll have bury you, we'll bury you. And the Factor still around. Right, but I have Mr. Envy. Mr. Envy, is it perfect if say F? Olympics are here, we'll bury you in my hand. This time I noticed that. He could have Junta, of course, so that would stop it. Intervention also around. So we'll bury you, doesn't provide enough value. Summit is promising. 1, 2, 3. VOA is gone, I think. Yeah. Oh, good value from Summit, but I'm not that greedy. Yeah, that position is so one, I'm not going to bother with that. All the scorings are scored. So, Mr. Envy it is. should have went for Libya. I guess I'll coup it in that case. Yeah, it would have been 16 already, and Libya in my possession. I was too greedy. Too greedy by far. At 18 you don't really need security in Europe. You need the fast VP grab. Okay, if I set up a domination in the Middle East and he doesn't repair Europe yet, maybe should have went for a Wilbury just to stop Junta. Okay, give me something nice. Okay, things to remember. Arms race is still in play. ABM played, Brushwood played wrongly by me. Colonial still in play. So Nigeria needs to be taken care of. Bear trap still around. The big game changer. I should have considered OPEC earlier. Yeah, with that brush war. Libya has double value here then. Suez crisis. Okay, there's something. At least. That's for sure. And yeah, battleground is a battleground. Okay, still, that's one extra VP I could get, so I guess I'll get it. Could cost me Nigeria, I know. And I could have taken France, also know that. I'm going for a greedy play this time. Not as greedy as to take Egypt, I guess. Yes, maybe 40% odds of having it. Although this is Champions League, speed of victory matters. And would have been turn 6 if I targeted Libya. Yes, I cannot just forget about that. Doesn't he have colonials? Wow. Okay, re-establishing the dome. So let's grab what needs grabbing first. Oh, I don't. Oh, what a mistake! I don't have any other Any way to get mill-ups? No, you know what? I'm going to get greedy here. I'm going to get real greedy. Don't do that at home. Puppets is another option. 3. At +3 would have been. Ah. Okay, I'll just give him puppets and get mill-ups that way. Nah, of course he had it. Yeah. Not going to screw around with Summit, too risky. Ooh la la. Okay, but that means I'm not that worried about Cuba anymore. Getting realigned here, that is. He could, of course, not use puppets in vulnerable regions. Right, I can establish a domination in the Middle East. Well, too bad. Exactly. How I learned was a dreadful blunder. I could have invented that AR7, set the DEFCON to 5, and whoa, I'm getting that one missing up like this. Oh no, he'll just coup now. Okay, so a second screw up of this entirely winning game. So I'll be up 17 only. Let's see. Oh yeah, that was a big one. Wiped by Ortega, of course. Okay, I have arms race. That is pretty nice. Do I have anything meaningful? Socialists, I guess. The only reasonable headline. Przy mikrofali może w lodówce tutaj mamy. Ja nie przykładałem. Okay, so this followed by a huge coup is the best option, I guess. Huge meaning with US Japan. I've made many mistakes once the game was practically won. I wonder if he gives me the gunman. He knows I know he has it. He knows I have Kennedy and he's not getting it. No way in hell. Coup target, I guess. Okay, that's a bit tricky. No point in going for Egypt since Muslim Revolution needs some targets. So could be Algeria. Oh, and he has colonials now. So that's one option, of course. And it's so bloody nice to be able to ignore that. He spreads around everywhere and I'll just coup Algeria, for example. With US Japan, don't hold it back. A 4-up coup. If he can get a mid-up, he survives for a while longer. If he can't, well, the game is over. As it should have been on the previous turn, had I remembered to go for a sure thing with Libya. I know, I'm repeating myself. As I'm assaulting the only region he has advantage in, he can't even get a good scoring to help with the score. Oh, come on, that again? That's annoying. Okay, so my brilliant plan to coup with with US Japan, not so brilliant anymore. Could go for Nigeria here. So silly though. He just retakes so many regions. I guess I'll give it a try, as primitive as it is. Sorry. He knows, I guess. Ah,